Hello everyone, Ace here, and today let's talk a little bit more about Halo Campaign Evolved, and more specifically about how it already appears to be flopping. This is because the absolute maximum peak that this game had for a player count was just over 25,000 players. Keep in mind that is the absolute peak of this game. Currently it's sitting at less than 7,000 players. And while one could make the argument that there will be an increase over the weekend, it is still important to keep in mind that a game like this should really be pushing over 100,000 players at launch. Don't forget, this is supposed to be a major AAA release. This is supposed to be the big reason to buy games from Microsoft, at least for the year in any case. Instead, not only is this remake receiving a lot of backlash, to the tune that even some of the original developers for the older Halo games are criticizing it, but it also simply is not pushing anywhere near the kinds of numbers that Microsoft needs for a game like this. This latest entry has every indication of being a flop right now. And that's not even going over the missing competitive multiplayer. Because yes, this remake is missing basic features that were available on the original over a quarter of a century ago. And yes, it is also completely wild to see at least a few of the defenders of this remake try to seriously suggest that the original Halo did not have multiplayer. Yes, that's an actual accusation that some have decided to try to levy. Needless to say, it didn't exactly work out for them, because it turns out split screen and LAN parties are still multiplayer. And that's not even getting into the fact that even back then, fans of the original Halo were finding ways of getting it to run online on the OG Xbox even before Xbox Live officially dropped. All of this is to say that yes, the original Halo had multiplayer even on the OG Xbox. Trying to suggest that it didn't is simply ridiculous. And simply ridiculous is a fantastic way to describe much of the defense made at the behest of Campaign Evolved.